Hello, it's Jack here, and welcome back to another behind the scenes video in My Lovely World. And it's been a little bit of a while since we have done a behind the scenes video in My Lovely World. And today we're going to be talking about something that I'm doing this year. So basically, in the last one I talked about April Fools, I believe, in the last one. I can't exactly remember. I think it was that one. I can't exactly remember. And today we're going to be talking about a new thing in My Lovely World. So basically, if any of you don't know what I do in behind the scenes videos in My Lovely World, basically I just talk about stuff of what I'm doing in it. So basically today we're going to be talking about Halloween. Today, that's what we're going to be talking about. I have done a video like this on my second channel, if you guys want to check that. Basically, I did it the other day, and I just talked about what scary videos I'm going to be doing this year. So this one is going to be the same as that one, but I'm going to make it just a little bit different. So basically, I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing for Halloween this year in Minecraft. So basically, at the moment, I've been having a think them last couple of days, and I've thought up some ideas for Halloween at the moment. Basically, this year, I don't want to do the same thing again what I did last year, because if you can remember last year, I basically, it was my first year on Halloween. What I did is I planted pumpkins, basically around the world. I think I pretty much found them all, I think. I pretty much found all the pumpkins, and then what I did is I stored them in my Halloween house. And then when I did that, that was the end of the episode. So, yeah, so that was two things. Also, for Halloween, I'm doing a mashup. I'm doing a mashup pack as well. Yeah, basically, I did do a video the other day of talking about the mashup pack I'm doing as well. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a mashup pack on it at the start of October. So make sure you stick with that. But yeah, this one is just a little bit more simpler than all them ones. So basically, at the moment though, I've been having to think about, and I don't know what to do for Halloween at the moment. I've been having a few ideas. So my first idea is to build a Halloween house, but basically like a proper house, like a scary house or like a mansion or something like that. So that was the first idea. And the second idea is to basically knock on people's doors and do trick-or-treating in Minecraft. Not in real life, trick-or-treating in Minecraft. And at the moment though, I've got a little bit of a problem about that. The problem is I've got no helpers in the world. So how am I supposed to do trick-or-treating? Well, to be honest with you, I was going to do that. So basically, the way how the trick-or-treating works in real life is you get basically a whole lot of people. Like you get your friends at night to wander around people's houses and you knock on their doors saying trick or treat or anything. But in Minecraft, I'm going to do it a little bit different. So the way I'm going to do it in Minecraft is, since you can see I've got a few buildings now. What I'm going to do basically is I'm going to knock on people's doors. So if I just go to here and knock, and you can see the shopkeeper will basically come in. So basically that's the way how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to knock on people's doors and say trick or treat. Now basically I'm going to have a handful of goodies in my. I don't know how the way I'm going to do it because I haven't got a real bucket. So basically the other thing I was thinking of is to like I have a whole lot of stuff in my inventory. And basically when I'm at the door, I'll be able to give it to them. So yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. So what I could do, by the way, is if I knock like that and then say trick or treat, now basically the person will come to the door, and basically it'll have the sweets. I'll basically get my sweets out of here, and then basically after that, and then when I've got the sweets, goodbye. So does that sound a good idea? So I was going to do it for every single building. So like every single building I've got at the moment, I'll say trick or treat to everyone, and then that's the way how it's going to work. So that was the one thing I was going to do for Halloween this year, because like I said, like the most thing is I want to make like every Halloween year very scary, because like last year it wasn't very good just because I only scattered pumpkins around. But if I'm doing the trick or treating this year, it's going to be a lot better because like I said, I'm going to be in the Halloween texture pack as well, just because it's Halloween, so I want to be in the texture pack. So I'm going to be in the texture pack, so basically all the sweets will be a little bit different. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So I might end up doing that, or another thing is, oh, actually I've got a good idea. What I could do, by the way, is I could put a pumpkin head on me. That's another thing I could do. So I'm actually wearing this pumpkin head, and what I can do is basically this is another way I can do trick or treating. So what I could do is knock on the door, say trick or treat with this pumpkin head on. That'll be so cool, won't it? I know that you can't really see me through it, so... Yes, so that was another thing I was thinking of, like basically put a pumpkin head on me. So that's another thing I was thinking of, and that'll be really, really cool. So that was my first objective, and my next objective is to build like a haunted house somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to build it, like somewhere around here. I basically build a haunted house. So the way how I would do that is like basically do like a big sort of a project. So like make a massive house. Make it really scary. I might make it like out of like nether brick or something. And then when I built the house, I'll be able to go inside, put like scary things in, like put all of the pumpkins and all that in. And then basically when I've done that, it's Happy Halloween, everyone. So yeah, so that's going to be a good idea, like building a massive like Halloween house. I think that will be really, really cool. I'm actually not sure though, because it might be like a little bit more similar than what I did last year, but like. That'll be a really cool thing because I don't want to do the same thing again this year, just because that's gone now. So I'm not going to do the same as what I did last year. So the thing I'm trying to think about at the moment is like I'm just trying to think of like different ideas on what's supposed to do in Halloween. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to think of like different ideas what we're supposed to do for Halloween, and that is what I'm supposed to do. So. Like, basically, only thing I was thinking of is to do the trick-or-treating thing I was on about earlier on. So, basically, I could do the trick-or-treating. So that could be quite good. Yeah, that could be really good, that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate video for this in a random Minecraft video as well. And I think that'll say trick-or-treating on it. So, basically, what I'm going to do is basically when I thought of an idea of what to do for Halloween this year, I'm going to do another video in my lovely world in a random Minecraft video. And I'm going to kind of explain of what I'm going to be doing. So, like this title will say Halloween. And then basically when I do the random Minecraft video, it'll say the title of what I'm doing for Halloween. So... yes, so basically, that's my thought at the moment, and at the moment though you might be thinking that, like, I might not be doing Halloween every year, because at the moment there might be an idea for next year I might not think of, or an idea for the year after I might not think of, so, like, there's kind of be a few ideas where there's not going to be Halloween, or maybe there isn't, so... I literally don't know, because I want to try and make, like, really, really special episodes, like, basically at the moment, I have been, like, my last year's, like, episode didn't go too well because I was only finding pumpkins on that. But, like, I'm just trying to, like, make every year completely scary. That's the reason. Like, I'm trying to make every single episode scary, and that is what I'm supposed to do. Like, I know it's a little bit slightly simple at the moment, but, yeah, that's what I'm basically trying to do. If I basically make every episode completely scary, and then, like, the next day, it'll be completely fine. So, that's like my few ideas at the moment. To be able to hopefully make Halloween pretty special, like, because Halloween is a good thing. The most annoying thing is basically about Halloween is, like, I basically kind of mentioned this before. It's like when you do trick or treating in real life, it is a bit different because, like, you're going around people's houses, knocking on doors, getting sweets from them and all that. So, like, I have to think it way around because. Or another thing I could do is, like, basically in my shops, basically like my local business, for example, that actually might have, like, sweets in it. So what I could do, by the way, is I could go around every single shop and I could put some sweets in them all. And then basically every single time I say trick-or-treating to the doors, I'll be able to pass them the sweets. And then basically I'll be able to get my sweets. So yeah, that's another thing I was thinking of. So that could be quite good. Or another thing is I could just build that house. That what was on about earlier. So I could maybe do that, or maybe another thing I could do is I could make a big pumpkin face, basically out of Halloween. So I could maybe make a pumpkin and a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, because, like, basically the jack-o'-lanterns are a little bit slightly simpler. So basically these are what the jack-o'-lanterns are. So these ones are a lot more scarier. So what I was actually thinking as well is, I'm not going to put that on my head, so what I was actually thinking, by the way, is to build, like, pumpkin faces. So if I just, I'm going to get rid of this, by the way. So what I was thinking is to build a big massive face out of pumpkins. So if I go up about 5 here, like that, and then basically what I can do here is I can do the same again here. So I can do literally the same thing again with this one as well. But just make this one a little bit more better. So yeah, I was thinking to do something like that then. So basically, I was thinking to like make a big massive face out of them pumpkins and out of them pumpkins. So yeah, that could be quite good. And then what I could do is I can enter the house, or enter the faces, and there could be something scary in there. So yeah, that could be a good idea. So yeah, that's another thing I was thinking of. Like, basically, another thing is, by the way, is I could just look on the web and look for Halloween ideas in Minecraft. That'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Like, Halloween ideas in Minecraft. Well, that'd be so cool. Like, I've not even like done that yet. So if I do think of ideas, hopefully I will plan them, because like basically I'm trying to make the Halloween videos completely as scary as possible, and if I definitely do that, that'll be absolutely brilliant. But like I said, only the other thing I can do is just check the web and then just check on Google and then just put in Halloween ideas in Minecraft. So yeah, that could be a good idea. So that was another thing I was thinking of. I don't know whether that is actually going to work, but I don't really know. I don't really know how it's going to work. So hopefully I will actually have some ideas. Because yeah, that should be quite good. I don't know whether my ideas should be quite good. I don't know. But hopefully I will think of some. So at the moment then, for this year's Halloween, I am stuck on 3 ideas. So number 1 is the trick-or-treating. So basically, the trick-or-treating in Minecraft is where I go to all my buildings down here, and I just basically give sweets to them, and they give sweets to me back. The second reason is to build a haunted house, so to build like a massive kind of like haunted sort of house for like a bit of a special episode or something, so I could do like that for about an hour long or something, so that could be quite good. Or my third reason is to build 2 pumpkin faces, one out of pumpkins and one out of jack-o'-lanterns, and then what I could do with that is I could enter the houses, and then basically every time when I wake up there'll be a bit of a scary thing coming on, and basically that's a bit of a scary movement. So there are my 3 reasons at the moment. I might actually think of some more until I end up doing it. But Halloween's only a month away now, so hopefully I will try and think of some at some point. But yeah, hopefully I will have some ideas what to be able to do. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I do need to say. I don't think there's actually nothing else to say in this video. I think that's pretty much everything that I need to say, to be honest. I've actually not thought of any more ideas, so. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is, basically, hopefully in a week or 2 weeks time, there'll be a random Minecraft video coming up, and then hopefully I will think of some more ideas, and then hopefully when I've got some more, I will do a random Minecraft video about it again, to kind of explain of what I'm doing for it, and then hopefully when I've got an idea, I'll kind of explain it in, probably one of my Love the World videos. And I'll basically kind of explain what I'm going to be doing in it, and hopefully that idea is going to be really, really cool, because like I said, I can only do one thing. I can't do 2 things, I can only do one thing. So what I could do is I could do one thing and then do the other one next year. So that could be a bit better, I don't know. We'll have to go and find out. So basically, yeah, I'm going to go and have a bit of a play around for a bit. Hopefully think of some more ideas. And basically when I've done that, is I'll come back in a random Minecraft video at some point. In about 2 or 3 weeks or something. I'll basically do the video in my world, and I'll kind of explain what that's going to be. And hopefully I will hopefully have some great ideas, because hopefully that should be really, really cool. So my next behind the scenes video is going to be on 2 faces. So yeah, so next Saturday and Sunday, there's going to be 2 face behind the scenes videos. So one video is going to be on my new camcorder that I've had for quite a while, that I've not done videos on, and the other one is going to be showing you around my tour, but doing it in a special occasion. So basically, I'm going to be showing you some changes of my room, and then that is going to be coming up in the next behind the scenes video. So I think I'll be the behind the scenes after them ones. I'll be doing the next one. So the next one in this world, I'm going to be talking about festive next. I'm going to be talking about the Christmas year, because at the moment, I have got some ideas for Christmas, but the ideas are not great. So hopefully, I will think of some Christmas ideas. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that I do need to say in my Love the World at the moment. So yeah, plenty more behind the scenes videos in my Love the World coming up very soon. If there's basically any more that I will think of, and like I said, I will have a play around in Halloween stuff, and hopefully I will have an idea to do in a random Minecraft video. So yep, that's the end of this behind the scenes. Plenty more behind the scenes videos coming up on the Sketchbook World, Lovely World, Face ones, and the Halo and Norse. So yep, thank you for watching this behind the scenes video, and I will see you later. Bye.